I don't see nothing wrong with a little bumping line. Somebody wrong, girl. Everybody got I see nothing wrong with a little bumping line. I see nothing wrong with a little bumping line. Now, here's the situation, and I want to be very clear about it. R. Kelly and his supporters were out there in full force because they knew the protesters were going to be coming down to the studio. Now, these people are saying that the protesters are saying R. Kelly needs to, you know, show some accountability. His supporters are out there saying he needs forgiveness. Forgiveness is what he needs. Forgiveness. Now, this was angering and upsetting the supporters who've been sitting out there for a large period of time, going, what the hell? Forgiveness? He needs forgiveness. The man ain't never said he was guilty of anything. Oh, I see you, Mr. Sledge. Things done change. What's up? We already put that boy in school. Let's see if he ready for graduation this time. Yeah, Patrick, my homeboy. Yeah, you about to learn a very valuable lesson. This is part 2 of the lesson coming for you. No, I'm not milking it. Do you realize they clashed in Chicago at the studio? They had a big people who was out there supporting the people that were out there supporting what's his name? R. Kelly. They were waiting for the protesters. The R. Kelly protesters outside the studio. He needs to be showing accountability. They was no, they both had megaphones. Nope. He needs forgiveness. He needs to be showing accountability. Nope. He needs all forgiveness. God's got him. Yeah, they've been blocking all y'all out. Do you know why that is? Y'all know why that is. Yeah, I saw this. See, Mike, we saw this. It was only 3 people there. It was only 3 people there. Most R&B people are. I know. So are you a R. Kelly supporter or an R. Kelly protester? Because this is what it comes down to. No, it was nothing you did, Chris, to get the notification. Nothing you did. We had to do whole spam stuff. This was all on them. Other people spamming the account for obvious reasons why. I believe most are bisexual or have done something in that department. Well, of course, we if we needed this to let people know what they feel about black women or black people in general, then we're very naive. We're very naive in that department. Our thing is this: they didn't get R. Kelly at the time when he was doing illegal things. Now he's not doing anything illegal. You don't like his practices, so now all of a sudden, because you don't like the practices that he's doing, because he got teenage girls who are legally staying in his place, and somebody don't like it, now they want to exploit that and try to tear the man down over something 30 years ago that he was never charged with, never brought on charges, or the case that he actually won. Now, this is what I mean by the internet controlling people's minds. You got people like Jada Pinkett Smith, who is old enough, she's older than me. So she definitely was around when all of these things were happening. And she kept her mouth shut. She didn't get involved. She wasn't outraged. She wasn't anything. Now she's acting like this is yesterday's news. And it's disgusting to me. Then you got people just defaming him at all costs. You got your daughter, Willow Smith, out there talking about the Aaliyah Age Ain't Nothing But a Number album cover. R. Kelly, why is R. Kelly in the back looking in the background like that? That looks suspicious. Now you're trying to elicit suspicion of something wrong about him being in the album cover the way he's looking at Aaliyah from the album cover to that some type of like assault was happening. I mean, look, he married a 15-year-old girl. It happened. But no, she wasn't married out of duress. She chose to marry R. Kelly. She might have lied about her age, but you're the adult. If you don't check people's IDs, you think somebody just gonna tell me their age and I ain't gonna know about it? That's what I'm saying. If I date girls, we in a place or setting where they got to check IDs for you to get in. I ain't going to the kitty mart to meet no doggone girls. Mm-hmm. Parents are still at fault. Well, I see that. Am I defending R. Kelly? Y'all gotta make up your mind. You can't charge him. This is are you a law abiding citizen or you just say forget the law, period? Now, I've been saying R. Kelly was what he was way back when. So I know what he is. I didn't support him. Y'all did. Now, here's the scenario. What is he being charged on? What's the crime? They talking all this investigations and why if there was the case, you got the Cook County Sheriff here in Illinois coming there talking about somebody. If anybody got something on R. Kelly, they need to come forward now. What are you doing? You basically trying to make people make false claims. You're trying to do anything in your power to get R. Kelly in jail and strip a man down. That is just if that ain't illegal, I don't know what is. The man has not committed a crime. He was like, well, what about him peeing on the girl? He went to court. The man went to court behind it. You see what I'm saying? Y'all failed him in court. The people behind him, they failed in court. No, he don't know 87. He's over there by Kenwood. That's the High Park area. So he's over there in the 50s, 40s, that area. I mean, I live here. Hey, and thank you, man. I appreciate the super chat. Mr. Marcus. Exactly. I tell you, I've been telling people about R. Kelly from way back when. Knew the girl that was responsible and everything. Well, we'll be getting to the main event soon enough. Oh, you know it, Marcus. They hate to see 12 do what 12 do. See, there's two type of Patriots. The Patriots just try to get through the season. That's it. They want to try to get home field advantage, but they thinking 11-5, 12-4. Let's get to the playoffs. And then when the playoffs start, all them people that think they know about 12, what 12 gonna do, how 12 gonna move, it don't even move that way, do we? The team plays you. They don't play the fans. They don't play the nothing. They play you. Uh-oh. F the Patriots. Must sound like another New York guy. Yeah, it's rough being a New Yorker. Boston run this, man. Boston run it all. Gotta give it to them. Yeah, I know. I know all about it. The start of the Tom Brady era. It's a full circle. Rams and Patriots. Kurt Russell and the greatest show on turf. Oh yeah. They ran into something that they wasn't prepared for, didn't they? Is it possible he's married with the girls he got now? No, he's not. Because that information would be everywhere. Bruh, man, from the fifth floor. They might be a racist city. You ever been to Saudi? If I lived in Saudi, I'd be fighting every day. But they run this. You understand what I'm saying? They run the sports. Bruins, Boston Celtics, Patriots, Red Sox. They are title town. Roxbury, yeah, baby, Roxbury, Massachusetts. Y'all don't know about Roxbury, believe me. I have no idea. Y'all sleep on Maryland. One thing about Roxbury, Massachusetts, let me tell you about them. They know how to eat seafood and they know how to cook it. Two, don't nobody over there take no it from nobody. They don't want to be integrated with nobody. Just like Saudi. Roxbury and Saudi are two similar places in Boston. They don't like integration at all. That's pretty much Boston, period. They don't want no Californians coming in there. They don't want nobody coming in there. They like, we want to keep it just the way it is. They don't even want New Yorkers in there. Yeah, I was in Newark, New Jersey. That was the worst. But I thought that was Jay-Z out there. Like, Jay out there with a coat. Is he at the door? I'd be like, Jay's here. Let me get my pen. Can you sign this, Jay? I found that video to be quite disrespectful. Found it to be quite disrespectful. Anthony Durrell commentating the fight. Oh my God. No, he didn't. I mean, that's the thing. All Franco did was try to help people. And look what they did to him. Franco, they cost him so much money. They cost him his Oscar nomination, everything. Now he's doing these B-list movies. It's ridiculous. It is really ridiculous what they did to James Franco. I'm really upset about it because he really didn't do anything wrong. And he backed a damn movie. That's what really ticked me off. Had a bunch of hookers that didn't make it as actresses talking about he was sexually aggressive against me, and we were in there together doing these things. And he was spending his time helping y'all become actresses. He got y'all in movies and everything because y'all didn't blow up. As now it's James Franco's fault. Yeah, but look what Boston did after going like 90 years. And this is what the Cubs should have been doing. When you win one, you come back and win another three and four and five. They won since five chips basically since then. Shoot, Yankees winning every other year. I mean the Red Sox. It's them stupid Yankees. Keep trying to buy championships every year. We just buy it. Who's the great slugger right now? Let's get Manny now. Yeah, let's buy him. Same thing the Dodgers doing. What the Dodgers doing? They going to the World Series and losing. Because Clinton Kershaw ain't the man. And I told y'all that. He's a bum. When the chips is down, this guy will let you down. when the Yankees was winning, it's because you had Bernie Williams. Y'all wasn't the best team. Y'all were the best playoff team. Because all y'all do is just had to play enough to win the pennant. And Bernie Williams was bringing it home. People forget about Bernie. Before there was Derek Jeter, it was Bernie Williams. And you gonna put some respect on Bernie's name. Bernie Williams is the guy that won them championships. Don't take it away from Bernie. Talk about pitching all you want. It was Bernie Williams, the 2-out singles guy, 2-out double, 2-out home run. Bernie Williams. And he did it again and again. But do you see them champion Bernie Williams like that? Nope, but they champion Jeter. All the time. Derek Jeter, Derek Jeter, Derek Jeter. I'll be like, what about Bernie damn Williams? I'm the only one like, man, they forgot about Bernie. Look, Jeter was great. How many great players get a team to the playoffs, and then when they get to the playoffs, they shut down that great guy? We've seen that a lot. Or the great guy just don't really step up to be that great. He needs somebody else. And that somebody else that always came through was Bernie Williams. And Bernie invented clutch. What are you talking about? Bernie was the guy who was the clutch hitter. I don't know. He was the new Mr. October, Bernie Williams. And he did it not once. He got what, three? Three championships? Bernie again. Bernie. Cat. Bernie. Cat. Who you talking about? Bernie Williams! Bernie! I'll be glad when this thing starts on Fox so they can stop showing me this clip of this TV show. Now I'm gonna get ready to go live on we'll do the boxing fight over there. Cause the main event finna come on. So let me get ready.